right? So
Yeah, sure, sure.
yeah, so we are now discussing the grav lensing project, and we have with us Vandana Singh, who's going to describe to us the problem she's having in measuring the Einstein radius. Yeah, so go on, Vandana.
Yeah, so for one of the objects, for example, I've done it several times trying to find the Einstein ring, and I'm getting a variation which comes around from, say, 0.96 to around 1.24.
In what units are you talking? This is in your seconds, the
Yes,
last one.
arc seconds.
That's okay. That's okay. So you mean to say, for example, see, this one is hours, minutes, seconds, right? But you can see the center,
Yes, yes.
737. So you mean to say over here, this decimal place, you have a 0.96 difference.
Uh, no, I'm looking at the lower one, the radius here,
Okay, okay. So
right?
okay,
So directly it's giving me an arc seconds.
yeah, okay. So how much is
Uh,
your variation coming?
um, I am getting, let me just open that. Yeah, for this one, I have got a negative value. That's another
But how can
problem
you
with,
get a negative value? This is a
yes,
radius, no? This is the radius of the circle. So how can it come negative?
no, no, not for the radius, the final percentage.
No, no, but what about this DS9 thing? This is all coming fine?
Yeah, this is, I'm just giving that. So my final answer then, I'm getting a variation of about, well, it's coming to 30%.
No, no. So which formula have you substituted in when you're getting your final answer?
My final answer from the radius and using the co-moving radial distances and all that, I get uh, finally M total.
Yeah.
And from M total, I'm finding out,
You mean to say this one, right? 21.2. Please have a look over here. This 21.2. You put it in this formula?
no, the lower one.
21.3.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So you have got a theta E of what's your theta E value?
Theta E, here I've got 0.96.
Okay. In arc seconds.
Yes.
Okay. So anyway, so you need to convert that, or we'll. Okay, but this is also in arc seconds, no?
No, yeah.
So it's fine. And these things. So then, what is coming? How can anything come negative?
No, not here. In my final
So
answer,
what did your M total come to be?
M total for this, okay, I will just, M total is 0.866 for 1.24.
What is 1.24?
My theta value.
Okay.
And
But 866, and you'll have your 10 power 12 also, no? 10
yes,
power 12.
yes, 10 power
So,
12.
so
And
0.866 into 10 power 12 M sun. That's your thing.
yes, that is M total.
Okay. And what about the stellar mass?
1 minute, 1 minute.
Yeah.
I think, no, I'm sorry, I've seen the wrong one. This is 0.45.
Okay. It's okay. As long as it's
Okay.
of the order of that, it's fine.
And
Yeah.
yeah, into 10 power 12.
Yeah.
And for my theta of 0.966,
Yeah.
my M total comes to 0.27 into 10 power 12.
Okay. Okay. Fine. And then what about your stellar mass? How did you get the stellar mass? You did that also, right? You've got to take the difference finally, no?
Yeah, finally we take the difference.
Yeah.
So there's a formula.
Yeah, which is put it in the footnote, no? Somewhere here. Your M by LH 1.23. And
Yeah, so 1.23 into the mass of the sun.
no, no,
Where is
this is
that
not,
back?
this is, okay. No, you are taking, where are you taking the H band luminosity from? You've got to get the H band luminosity, right? From some paper.
Yeah, so he has given some, so I have retained whatever he has given
Okay.
from the document.
Okay, fine.
Because that paper we don't have.
This Manucci 2001 you don't have?
No.
Oh, that you can get that online. Okay, anyway, so go. And a very important factor in your negative problem.
Yeah, this is
So,
the
so this
formula.
is the formula you put.
Yes, yes,
This.
yes,
So do you have this, right? You have the magnitude in 814 band, right? You have
yes,
this. You
yes,
have this. So you
yes,
have this, and you substitute and got the M sun,
yeah,
M star, the
yes,
stellar mass.
yes.
And okay, and then what values did you get for this? You got something lesser than that one, or what?
Yeah, so that's where I just get it negative. I get after subtracting, so I
Yeah.
get my dark matter mass, or rather the percentage as I get that as negative.
No, no. So what did your M star come to be? Your M star to stellar mass?
Stellar mass is coming to be 0.28
Yes.
into again 10 power 12.
Okay. Now that's coming a bit too high, right? Have you over here put the absolute magnitude or the apparent magnitude? See, this is capital M, right? So this is an
Yeah,
absolute magnitude.
absolute. That we use the APT and get the magnitude.
Okay. So what was this magnitude?
Minus 23.2.
Okay. Okay. Minus 23.2. Okay. Fine. And what about that? You had to do even the K correction. Is the K correction to be done?
Yes, yes. K correction I have applied, and even A correction, the extinction.
No, so 1 minute. So when you've done the photometry, you've actually got the apparent magnitude, right? Then you substitute it in this formula, right?
Yes,
To
yes,
get the absolute magnitude.
yes,
And that was coming to be minus 23 point something.
yes.
Okay. Okay. So this, you use this table for K corrections in 5.1, which he said.
This table, well, he just showed it. I don't think we have the.
Ah, so maybe the K correction has not been done, right? Then
No, actually, in the video, he had shown it because
okay,
it's part of his other chapter.
okay. But you don't
So
have the value. And what
that,
about A? And what about A? A is the extinction.
yes, so that I got from, I think, the extragalactic database.
Okay, very good. Okay. So you got the A value from there.
Yes,
But A value varies with different filters. So you've got to specifically get it for this
for
814
the,
filter.
yes, yes.
So you've got it for the right filter.
I have checked it for that filter. Yes.
Okay. Okay, fine. And so you have an issue with the K correction.
Um,
I mean, you
I,
don't know what value you put for it.
what I could make out from his video, he had shown it. So I had paused it there and I had tried to read it
Okay,
from
good,
there.
good.
So
That's a smart thing to do.
in absence of the his document, that
Okay.
chapter. So
Had he shared it that day, the K correction thing? I'm just looking for it if I have it. Did he share it that day?
no, I think he had mentioned he would send it across, but
Okay. Okay. Because then I can even ask him for it, or maybe we can just get it online also. Maybe.
Ma'am, I have the K correction values for the values. I have noted down whatever he have showed in that video.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So if
So
you want any data, I have the table.
who's this Pranalini?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. You have a strange login ID, so I
Oh,
didn't
sorry.
know.
I have just logged in with the Zoom, so it opened
uh,
from his.
no problem. Now, okay. So what I'm going to do is I will make everybody co-host. Sukhwinder, you also have a similar problem, right? You have
Yes, ma'am.
negative
I have
values.
only for
Yes,
two.
ma'am.
Okay.
I have
Fourth
the
and
same
fifth
values
one.
as Vandana.
Okay.
Ma'am, I
Okay.
have a negative values only for the two objects, that is fourth and fifth one in the list. And ma'am, as I have taken the email ID of sir, I contacted him. He told that it is possible to get, because he has given me some reasons. There are three likely source of errors: K correction, master light ratio, and filter conversion. Ma'am, we
Extinction
have done,
also.
yeah,
Extinction also, yeah.
extinction, yeah, mass to light ratio, that is the thing. And
Yeah.
in fact, light we see from the galaxy is redshifted and was emitted in a shorter wavelength. The exact value of this correction requires galaxy spectrum. Okay,
Yeah.
this is the reason he gave. But in this case, we are only
Okay, well, by sir, you're
known,
saying Timothy Hamilton. You wrote to him. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah, he told we know only the average values, and so it may affect the result, because
Okay.
we are taking the average values, so it may affect the results. But otherwise, he told you may get a negative value because of this.
Okay, but for all 8 of them, there are 8 objects,
No,
right?
I am getting, yeah, I am getting only negative for fourth and fifth one, and others I am getting positive.
Okay, okay. So then that's fine. That's then
Ah,
that's and especially if he has validated and told you that that's possible. I mean, he
yeah.
obviously knows. I don't work in
Will
gravity.
I send his letter to you? I can
Yeah, yeah,
send so
yeah.
that
That would be very nice. You can share it with everyone actually on that
okay.
WhatsApp group of
I
us, no?
don't have, okay, but WhatsApp group. Okay, I'll
Okay, you
send.
share it. I'll put it. You give it to me on
I will
email. I'll
send it
share.
to you. I'm just sending it to
Okay, because
you.
after all, it's common knowledge, right? Which we are all
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
sharing. So
Yeah,
there
so
is
I will send
nothing.
it to you, and then you can post it in the group.
And even at that, what do you say? That K correction file, you
So we
copied
have
it.
to, ma'am, we have to find it from the, he has given, told us the site, that go there and then find the K correction for the particular filter.
Okay. So then please, even in your mail, just write that site also, na, from where to get the K correction. And then I think
Hubble
that
site
should,
only. Yeah, from,
okay.
I'll try
I
to,
think
yeah.
then that should solve the problem for most. So Vandana, if you're getting your
Yes.
negative values, that's the answer, right?
Yes.
That it's,
But I
so,
was just wondering, I have got for, I think Sukhvinder, she has got a negative value for the fourth and fifth one.
yeah, yeah.
But
Yeah.
I have got for the fourth one, I have got positive and quite a bit of a positive value.
Okay,
Okay, how much
okay.
you got for
I've,
fourth? Dark
I've
matter
got
percentage?
98%.
Yeah, I think that is also not that good, na?
No,
Okay.
I've got a positive value, but
Huh.
so
So let me check again, because maybe I'm doing some error. Okay. And for the fifth one, you got positive.
fifth one also I've got positive.
Okay. So you better
I,
check, and I will also check. And for which you are getting negative?
I'm getting negative for the second one
And
and for the eighth one.
07. Just let me check if I'm telling you the right thing.
Actually, I have done again for the eighth one, I've done several trials of the Einstein radius. So for some, I'm getting positive, and for um, two trials, I'm getting negative for the same object.
Okay.
So
okay.
So
um,
maybe what we have to do is we have to check once again our things, and then let us see, because for four, if you are not get you are getting positive, maybe I have done some error, maybe.
Yeah,
But I
in
talked with
some of
him,
the
sir.
cases,
Yeah.
okay,
But for rest, I have got very good results. Like somewhere I got 35%, somewhere I got around 60 to
Oh, very
7,
good.
80% like this. So those are okay, fine. I mean, those are quite good. But for 98%, I didn't get any. So because it should be around 80, 90, 85%, around like that. But for one or two, I got 30% also, because that day sir also got 30% for his
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
one he
That's
was doing.
possible.
Yeah, yeah. So that's why I was wondering that why only for these two I'm getting negative, because then the process is correct. Then here also it should be correct, because I'm doing the same thing for each one.
No, and I think, sir, he did the whole thing in a very, gradual, proper way, right? So I think there is
Yeah.
no confusion about the methodology, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's clear about the method.
Ma'am, I have some confusion. The thing is, in some of the images, the arc which is formed, it is inside the disk. I am not sure whether it is the actual galaxy or the some of the light is dispersed into those pixels, and the arc is inside that illumination, and that galaxy is quite elliptical. It's not circular.
No, so that's Mrinalini, no? Who's that?
Yes, ma'am. I'm Renal.
Yeah. No. So, for example, see this image also where he said, right, that it doesn't come out so perfectly, not all the time is your Einstein ring so perfect. So, like in this case, see, he's taken
Yes, ma'am.
approximation. This is outside, this is inside. So, I think you have to
But
approximately
here
take the
it
value.
is still circular. Here it is we can figure out what is the circle, but it is too elliptical.
So, for which one is
So
that?
we can't make a
For
diamond.
we have 8 objects, right? For which object is that happening?
Oh, one second, ma'am. I'll take.
These are our 8 objects, right? Our sample. So, in which one
Ma'am,
do you
third
have
object.
third object? So, what about Sukhvinder? You've done third, right?
Yeah, ma'am, I have done. So no, I'm getting quite good for this. Around 90% I'm getting dark matter percentage.
Okay. Then
Yes, ma'am.
Rinalini tried.
With the trial and errors, I could get different values, including 95% also is coming. But I'm
Yeah.
not sure whether I have taken the ranges correct or not. I'm not sure because for values with the different combinations, I'm able to get different values. One is giving 6%, one is giving 34, one is giving 95. I have sent the table also, ma'am.
No.
Two
One
of
thing
the
you have to be
session.
clear is you're not going to get the same percentage for all these objects because it actually varies. It
No, ma'am.
actually
Only
varies.
for the same object. Only for the same object. I have
Okay.
taken different values. Whether the instant ring, if I'm keeping one as constant, and with the APT, I'm measuring the radius of the galaxy, right, ma'am? So in
Yeah.
that, if I'm taking in the radius for a different stretch, minimum stretch and maximum stretch, as I have shown, right, ma'am, to look into the galaxy to know the range till where it is coming. So with the various ranges, diameter for the galaxy, I'm able to get a different. Means one just at the innermost part of this instant ring, and changing the stress if I'm getting close to that brightest most part. So like that I have taken in different places to know which is good. In one of the paper I have got like they have taken some other theta instant radius, which is don't know they have taken that, because the ring which I am able to see, I have marked there, and then I have done the values, and it is coming around 30%. So I have seen in that paper they have given only for that particular object. I have got some other value from them, and I tried to figure out where is this mark the delta E by giving that theta value in that region box. When we
Yeah.
click the region, it is giving region information. So there I have given uh, values which they have given for TE, and I have got a circle. I'm able to see that it is not close to that object. Also, it is not marking the region which I have marked. So I'm not able to understand why they marked that region as an instant region. So when I marked it, I'm getting some other values, which is around 72%. Ma'am, I have attached that table to you in Telegram. I have sent you that file. So it
Okay.
is there.
Or you can even attach it in this chat window. I think Sukhvinder, Vandana, and all have lots of experience, right? In this. Uh, yeah, you're. I think.
Ma'am, I think in DS9, the region when she is fixing for the lens, like
Yeah.
Minali was showing the image,
Yeah.
at that position we have to take the region information and the radius. If it is in any other position, then it will give different values.
No. Sorry, I didn't
Uh,
understand. What did you say? So can you repeat, please?
Minali, yeah, this image now
Yeah.
here
Yeah.
Here, if when we see now, we'll get the exact radius and the radius of this lens.
Yeah.
If it is somewhere else, we won't get. Maybe I think she is having this problem. How
Okay.
can this
So,
vary? It will be the same, because once you fix this region, you will get the exact radius. It will be
yeah.
same always.
I
Uh-huh.
have fixed this radius, which I could visibly see like, okay, this is the region. So I
Mrinalini,
have
see
marked this
another.
region.
Mrinalini, one thing which you all should do is DS9 lets you play with the contrast and all very well, right? You can change the scaling, you can change the color
Yeah.
scheme. So what you
Yes,
should
ma'am.
do is adjust that DS9 scaling and all that nicely so that you can see the ring to the best, right? Actually, this image also which he's put over here, this is not with a
Yeah.
very good contrast. But if you
Yeah,
actually
it
do
can be,
it
yeah, it can be
in
further,
DS9, you
yeah,
can
enhanced.
enhance it far better so
Yeah.
that you'll get a better the trick is to get it correctly placed, right? Like even Sukhvinder Vandana was saying. So I think Mrinalini, you should try it again with adjustments in DS9. See that
Okay, ma'am.
DS9 is giving you the right scales. If you want I can show you, but I think you know how to use DS9, right?
Yes, ma'am. But
So with
I'm not
DS9,
able to confirm where actually I have
yeah,
to
yeah. So to
stop.
do that, that's what I'm saying. So to do that in your DS9, yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
change the scaling, change the color scheme, change those things so that you can see it, you know. Otherwise, it will be
Yes,
very
ma'am.
difficult for you to see it. But if you adjust those things nicely, na, then you will be able to see it. Let me just see if I can show it to you. But okay, oh no, I'll just 1 minute. So you basically, I think what you, Mrinalini, what will solve your problem is just try to adjust the things more efficiently so
I
that
have
you
used
can.
a log scale, ma'am.
Sorry.
I have used a log scale. After linear scale, there is a log scale. I have used that log scale.
Yeah, we have to use log scale only.
See, like now, look at this image. Can you see my screen? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Now see, you're seeing this, right? Supposing this is your galaxy, but if I change the
Ma'am,
scale, I can
I'm
make
not
it
seeing
something like
this.
this. You
Ma'am,
can't see
I'm not
this.
able to see the DS9. I'm seeing this PDF.
Okay, okay, okay. I'll just do it again. I'll share the whole desktop only. Now you can see my DS9.
Yes, yes,
Now
ma'am.
look at this thing, right? Like now look at this galaxy. Now if I had to measure the radius of the galaxy, you really won't know how to do it. But see if I play with this, I played log, this is power, square root, squared. Now you see histogram. This is what histogram does, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So what happens is if you like this is histogram, okay? If I do linear, you'll see this. If I do log, you'll see this. So if you accordingly adjust, this is a model galaxy. So that's why it's coming like this. This is a Galfit model. So I will, this one is maybe better. Yeah. So this is a real galaxy image, right? If I were to see it in linear or in another scale, you won't see it nicely. So what you should do is adjust these scales using scale, use color to adjust this, right?
Okay,
And for
ma'am.
example, if you do this, yeah, you're not changing the data. The data is the same data. You're just
Yes, ma'am.
enhancing. So now here you can see the edges and all that far better. So for those Einstein rings also, use your
Yes, ma'am.
DS9 to adjust the contrast and all those things, right? So then it will be
Okay, ma'am.
easier for you to notice all these differences. Can you see it? And since the
Yes,
others
ma'am.
have also managed to do it, I think if you do that, you'll be fine, right? So this image, what you're seeing is not very nice because it's not so, the contrast is not so good. But if you do it, what I was telling you to do, right? Those ones will come out very well. See, these ones, the contrast is very strong. If I, I can make this really bad by getting it down, then it may not show so well. And
Yes,
then,
I have
right,
changed
with
this.
the mouse
I
also
haven't
you
changed the
adjust.
color, so that's why I'm having a problem.
Yeah. So this is one thing. The other thing is the K correction should be done correctly when you're doing this business.
Yes, ma'am.
And even the extinction. How are you all getting the extinction value?
The A value we are getting from
Extragalactic
From
data.
NED. From NED you're getting. From
Yes.
NED. Okay, very good. So from NED you're getting that. So then that's fine. So then I think your values should all come fine. Right? I think.
after doing this filter 8 4 we can't proceed other filters because we don't know
Yeah.
how to change the values for M by L and conversion values because
So
by
you will,
default it is given only for 814. So
but
triple five
is it,
also so said, but we don't know how to do the calculation for triple five.
oh, he said he doesn't know how to do it.
Yeah, no, ma'am. The values
Okay.
are given in this paper for 814, the conversion values
Uh,
and all. But for
then just
other filters, we
then
do
just
not have.
stick to 814. But obviously, it is not filter dependent, right? So any filter you do, you should get similar values. But if we don't know those other values well, then obviously it doesn't make sense to do it, right? So I think what you all have to do for your work is, for all these 8 objects, tabulate and this thing, these values properly, which are mentioned in the end, right? It's this: the total mass, the stellar mass, mass of dark matter, and a fraction, right? So basically, you basically just need to make a table which has all these values for all your 8 objects, which is over here, right? So you can even do it in a report form. Either you put, you put all the images and all that for all of these in a report form, right? Uh,
Ma'am, I made a sort of report. Shall I share it now?
Yeah, so you make it in a report form as you wish. Either you can use Google Docs and do it. If you want to try LaTeX with Overleaf, you can even try that. But first, finish this analysis, make the tables, everybody. So then in the WhatsApp group, we can compare what are the different values we've got for the parameters, right? And then we can compare, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So Sukhvinder, you're almost done with this business since sir has validated that all's fine.
Yeah, sir. Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, I have done it long back, but due to the negative value, I was not able
Actually,
to do
even
it.
honestly speaking, even I was a little confused when you said you have negative value,
Yeah.
because I was wondering
Only
what this.
yesterday only sir replied me back. I have written him when you have given me the email. I had written it that time. He replied
Okay,
me only yesterday. Yeah. So now I come to know. Okay, it may be possible.
okay.
So
So then we
yeah,
don't need to worry. Then we are
yeah.
fine. So you
Oh,
just forward me his email also. Now I'll
Yeah,
just
yeah.
share it with
Okay, ma'am.
everyone.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
uh,
then I think that that's what you need to do. If you want to look for more objects, you can use that MUST database to find more gravitational lens objects. If you finish all these 8, right?
Okay.
You can look for more.
Huh.
But
I had a question.
yeah,
How would we interpret this negative value physically? What would
Ah,
it mean?
that's a good question. That's a good question. But I think obviously it is not that it is negatively present. I think it is either it is an underestimation of the dynamical mass or an overestimation of the stellar mass. So this M by L relationship also, which we have, either there's a problem in this, right? Where
Yes.
we are converting our luminosity to mass, right? So either the problem lies over here, or the problem lies in that formula which we have for this thing. So that is one of the questions we'll ask you when you are presenting. So either then that, or it is an error in, this is the formula, right? So
Yes.
in this case, what's happening is this for some reason is getting underestimated. I don't know whether that's basically because of underestimation of theta e, or these parameters, either these are getting underestimated, or this dsl is getting overestimated. But so either the problem is simple, right? Either your total mass is being underestimated, that's for clear, and stellar mass is being overestimated. So
Yeah.
somewhere there's a mistake.
Yeah.
So you
Yes.
need to think about it and see what could be the
With
reason.
this DSL values and all, we are getting only directly from the Z values, which we have taken from the paper which sir has given in this PDF. So this
Okay.
DSL comes directly from that. So the one thing which we change is only theta.
Yeah, only this theta e.
Ma'am, and one more thing is when I zoom out the image, when we are looking at the whole image, in some of the images in that region itself, there are other galaxies which are also in a weird shape. It is showing some kind of ring or lensing kind of
Okay.
thing around this. So this could also mean like there should be a much more dark matter mass which is affecting the entire region, not just this image. So
Yeah.
a part of that also could add up in this calculation which we are calculating, and we are missing that out.
Yeah. So actually, since Sukhvinder is always already in touch with sir, maybe she can ask him this question. You ask him. He would know best. What
Okay, ma'am.
but obviously it doesn't imply anything physically, that's for sure, right? There's
Yes,
nothing like negative dark matter.
Yeah.
It is just a wrong some reason we're
ma'am,
getting
and
something.
one more thing is this Einstein ring formula can be applicable when the source object and this lens object is directly aligned to line of sight. But in some of the cases, we are not
Yeah,
having the perfect ring, but we are
that's
having
right, that's
globules of
right.
mass also. So uh, using a one simplistic formula, if you are applying for all the kind of images we are
Yeah,
getting,
yeah.
that also could
So
be
so
okay.
what one can do is that, for example, see, all these are Einstein rings, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You look at it and you can see that there's asymmetry, right? That they
Yes,
are
ma'am.
not looking perfect circles. So then if you assume that we are looking at this at some angle which is causing this thing, you can try maybe correcting it for that angle. But on the whole, see, most of these are all face on, so the angle difference may not be so much. See, uh,
Ma'am, to us, it is okay, but the source could be in some other angle to
yeah,
the lens.
that's true, that's true, that's possible, that's
And
true.
for that, when I have looked into some of the books, papers, it is showing there is a variety of methods to calculate it, and it's too complicated to understand in a single go. So we would like to have some clarity in how to estimate that, how they are getting the derivation. There are a lot of models, but I don't know which is appropriate for using for these 8 objects.
You can share those references to me, then even I can have a look. Yeah, or
Yes,
you can
ma'am.
try to
Yes,
check
ma'am.
it out yourself. But it's
Yes,
obviously
ma'am.
not it's not an easy job to do that. Though, like I said, these ones approximately they are all face on, right?
Yes,
You're
ma'am.
looking at it. So the difference is not going to be many degrees,
Ma'am,
not
here the phase
sufficient
on
to,
thing is only the lensing galaxy. We
yeah,
are looking at the lensing galaxy, and the image given to us through the lensing galaxy is what we are seeing. But here we didn't take the angle which is made by the source
yeah, yeah.
source galaxy.
Yeah, yeah, but like I'm
Uh,
saying, no, that is a difficult angle to determine, right? I don't know
yes, ma'am.
how, it's not very obvious how to determine that angle. I don't know. But yes,
So,
that can be a possible reason, definitely.
and that angle is also not included in the formula which we are using.
Ah,
So if it is going to affect and if we neglect it, we are neglecting a lot of data which is to be considered. So that's why
that's
our
true.
values could not be correct.
Yeah, that's true. That so maybe another thing which you all can all concentrate on is to have a write up on what do you think are the sources of the errors in this method, right?
Yeah,
What are
okay,
the
ma'am.
sources of
Yes,
errors? Why do you think there are errors? And that will partially also answer the question about negative dark matters, right?
yes, ma'am. And sir also have mentioned taking the galaxy in the first class. The diameter which he taken is considering that as a spherical image.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
have given only 1 hour, but when we are getting elongated object, we will be having
that's true.
major axis and minor axis, but we are not including that also
That's true.
into this
That's true.
formula. So these are the things which I have found by doing this trial and error with different values.
Yeah, very
So
good, very good. So you
those
can
things
list
have
them. What are
changed.
all these sources of errors? You can list them down, and we'll later on have sir have a look at it when you all finish making it, and we can send it to him, right, to have a look at.
Okay, ma'am.
Because I mean, this is it's a very vast subject, right? This is not exactly my area of expertise. He obviously knows more about this.
Okay, ma'am.
I know it till the extent of the exercise, how to do it and how to run it and stuff like that.
So
But
yesterday in Galfit, I have asked sir whether we could use Galfit to estimate the parameters for this lensing galaxy. We could use the sir said
yeah,
yes, but we have to learn Galfit to fit and
correct.
find
No,
the
no. So what
diameter.
happens with Galfit, you can do it. But then when you're running Galfit, you have to mask all these extra regions. You
Yes,
understand, right?
ma'am.
This lensing
Yeah,
part and all is coming, it all has to be masked. And then you
ma'am.
fit it for for the masked area. But the problem
Yes, ma'am.
is that, this ring area is coming within the profile of the galaxy. You
Uh,
understand?
yes,
You
ma'am.
understand that the light from the galaxy is not zero at the part of the ring. So if I
Yes,
cut
ma'am.
that off, then I will cut off a lot of light also. So it's
Uh,
not, that's also not a very easy thing to do it with Galfit, because
so that's it. Mother.
so if I
Okay.
mask that area, then my light in this also, I cut off the light from the galaxy also, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes.
And another important thing is, if you can see it even in clusters of galaxies, that you generally have this dark matter area, which is a much larger area. So the area which is influencing the lensing also can be more than what we think it is, right? So maybe that those things also have to be estimated. But good, I think
Ma'am,
you guys are
in
going well with
this
this.
image itself, the third image in the second row, it is not having one ring, it is having two rings at least. So here we have to take the instant ring in either of these, or middle of this, or the largest one. So only two we could see with this brightness. By scaling only to this limit we are able to see, but in some of the images there are concentric circles of three rings. So is it like we have to take the biggest one out of all?
I think you have to just take the average, right? So you'll take the middle one, ideally. I don't know. But if you take a big one, then your theta will increase and then your m tot will increase, right?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, this instant ring, what it physically means actually, is it showing uh, directly related to the dark matter mass, right, ma'am?
Yeah, yeah. See the
So
plot,
if
right,
you are
which she
taking
has over
image,
here.
are we not reducing the amount?
Sorry, sorry.
So if we are not taking the maximum, or if you are averaging, are we not reducing the amount of dark matter which it is supposed to be in our calculation?
No, no. So see, in the formula which you're using this theta e, right? So if you take an inner ring, you'll
Yes,
get a smaller estimate. If you take an outer one, you'll get a larger estimate. So the
yes,
problem
ma'am.
is, dark matter is also located in kind of, it's clumpy also, right? It's
Yes,
not,
ma'am.
what do you say, uniformly distributed. So hence that's why you're getting these multiple images. You're not getting one, you're getting multiple, right? And
Ma'am, that
maybe,
multiple image could also uh, be because of the distance of the lens and the source. The lens and the source, because then we'll be having multiple images based on the position of both of these.
now see, this is the lens. Here's your source, right? Here
Yes,
you're
ma'am.
observing it.
In this,
So
if it is moving, then we may get one image or multiple image. It depends upon the distance between the lensing body and the lensed body.
yeah, that's right. So correct. That's also possible. That's also
So
very
it doesn't depend on just the number of clumps of dark matter mass.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
So
true. That's
we
true.
don't know which is affecting this image.
Yeah, yeah,
And ma'am, in one more thing, there are a lot of images also in that frame. In one single frame, we have many other images which is similar to gravitationally lensed. And
yeah.
here we have these 8 images, but I don't remember which one. It is not matching. So I don't know which is the correct one. So what I've done is in the paper, sir has given the RA deck. So I have marked that RA deck value in the region value, and it directly goes to one
Okay,
object. So
very good.
from there, I have to the central, and then I have marked. So this is why I marked this 8. But I was not sure before, without this RA deck value, I couldn't find which is the exact value, because the frame itself contains uh, some more number of
Okay,
gravitational objects there.
okay, 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 okay. Maybe one can check those two. That's also
The reference images are not there for these objects exactly.
okay, okay, okay. But if you do the RA deck, you didn't get the exact position?
No, ma'am. In this RA deck, we are not having the same exact value in the papers. It's close to it, but not exactly the same. And in the ESA deck, I have checked. It is showing a number of other images also. So I couldn't be so sure which is actually I'm taking, whether I'm
No,
correct.
so just inspect the images, no? Look at the images and check, and you can decide which should be the object he's talking about.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
When we are checking for this RA deck, when we click it, it is showing the entire frame.
Yeah, no, but you have to make a cutoff, na? You remove the one that you need, make a cutoff,
Okay, ma'am.
and take the object that you want, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Check that area, and you see what is there.
Okay,
Right?
ma'am.
You can find it. Okay. So I think you people seem to be progressing well on this thing. You all, lots of you all seem to be have done well. So, Sukhwinder, you'll send me sir's email, right? And that
Yes, ma'am.
and one of you all had that K correction file, right? I think Mrinalini, you have it, right?
Yes, ma'am. The
Yeah.
YouTube, yes, ma'am. I have noted it down.
Yeah, so just share that also on that WhatsApp group. And
Okay, ma'am.
I would request all of you all to tabulate your values for all these 8, right? These specific values which is listed over here. And then we can compare how does it vary for all of you all, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Basically, you need to get the fraction and see how
Yeah.
is it varying, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so you all can spend some time in getting all those values, and then we can compare.
Yeah,
Right?
ma'am.
And see,
Yeah.
so within a certain this thing, it's okay if it varies, but if there's a last variation, we can check on that.
Yeah.
Okay,
And then at some stage, we can even include sir into the discussion too.
Yeah, that will be fine. So
Yeah.
that if the problems that are coming due to asymmetry and all that can be sorted
Correct.
out. Yeah.
Correct. And also make that list of what do you think is the error factor, right?
Oh,
And like
okay.
I'm saying now, since I'm not exactly an expert on graph lensing, I would
Yeah.
prefer if he makes such statements rather than me, right? I don't want to make wrong statements. So
Okay.
we'll progress it ahead. You guys make your tables,
Yeah.
and then we'll get in touch with sir and check with him, right?
Okay. Okay, ma'am.
Okay. And then we can meet again. So the WhatsApp group is there. So please share whatever results you get, right? So that I know how you all are progressing.
So maybe in a week's time, I think everyone would be able to.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Take your time. I mean, on WhatsApp, we'll all see it. And now the WhatsApp problem also, I think, is solved, right? Till May or something, they're not going to do anything to our data. So,
Yeah.
So put up your things and we'll meet whenever required. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And then
ma'am.
at a slightly later stage, we'll request sir also to join us.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
That will be nice.
Chalo.
All
Thanks
right.
a lot. Thanks
Thank
a
you,
lot.
so
ma'am. Yeah.
much.
Bye.
Yeah.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.